Hello, guys. Okay, so we'll be discussing some things about IELTS writing. All right. So there are five different types of essays that comes in IELTS writing. All right. Those are opinion essays, discussion essays, problem solution essays, advantages and disadvantage essays, and double question essays. So what basically happens here is all of them have the same pattern which we need to follow. All right. Remember that. That's very important. For example, there's an intro, body paragraph one, body paragraph two, and conclusion. In some types of questions, the body paragraph one and two remains the same. The discussion that is going on in that based on the question. And sometimes the information that you give in body paragraph one and two are totally different. All right. Let's have a more detailed understanding about how it goes. So, for example, opinion essay. For example, these are sometimes called agree or disagree or argumentative essays. And these are one of the most common types of essays that comes in IELTS task 2. The first part of the question will be a statement. You will then be asked to give your own opinion about the statement. And here are some types, for example, what is your opinion? This is mostly asked in the last part of the question. All right. The question might be a subject. There's a lot of pollution. And what are the causes of this? Should the government resolve this issue? What is your opinion? All right. This is an agree and disagree kind of essay. So sometimes it's mostly asked like, what is your opinion? Do you agree or disagree? To what extent do you agree or disagree? They are all the same. It's your opinion. Your opinion is one. Your opinion will be one-sided. So when in the question you see, do you agree or disagree? That's one opinion you're going to pick up, whether you're agreeing or disagreeing. In the same way, to what extent do you agree or disagree is also the same thing. You're going to agree to an extent or disagree to an extent. So this is called opinion essays. Then we have another one, which is discussion essays. Discussion essays is when you have to discuss both sides of an argument which is being asked in the question. So the best way is to choose one point of view to agree with and one side to disagree with. When you look at the question, you will see a comma. All right. So that explains the second part of the question. All right. So it's very important to keep note of punctuations when you're looking at the question in IELTS writing task. It's very important. For example, there's a question like, some people think that the government should provide free education at entry level. However, some say that individuals should pay for their university education. Now, this question has two parts, and both those parts are asking you something else. Some people think that the government should provide free education. However, some say. So these are the other half. So it's very important for you to understand the question. I've seen many students make the same mistake again and again, even after they take classes from me. When I give them a discussion essay, after a while, they make the same mistake. And that's because is we don't pay attention to every part of the question. So some people, the question is some people, they will give an answer with a single person. So when you talk about a single person, when you're asked about some people, that means you're losing marks because you're giving an example of one individual. Always in IELTS writing, the question is mostly for a major population, a part of the world, a specific country, a specific community. It's not for one person, all right? So then this question asks, discuss both views and give your opinion. Now you have to talk about some people think that the government should provide free education. That means your body paragraph one must contain information about this. The second part asks you, however, some say that individuals should pay for the university education. In the second body paragraph, you will also state that why it is good that children should pay for their own school or university's fees. All right. Discuss both the views, and then in the end, in the conclusion, you give your opinion, which you think is right. This is how it goes. Another type of discuss both views question is many people believe that all zoos should be closed, comma. while others, many people believe that all zoos should be closed, while others claim that zoos have a positive impact. So now again, in the first body, you will in the first body paragraph, you will talk about many people believe that zoos should be closed. So why zoos should be closed? Why do you think zoos should be closed? Is going to be in body paragraph one. You can talk about it in this way that animals also need to be protected from the heat and things like that. And maybe animals don't like staying outside, and we cannot uh, tell it by their behavior and things like that. Others claim that zoos have a positive impact. So some people believe that zoos should be there. They should be able to see animals all the time whenever they visit a zoo. All right. So discuss both views and give your opinion. Again, in the end, you have to give your opinion. You discuss both and give your opinion. You will stick to one side. You will discuss both, but you will stick to one side respectively. Many governments think that economic progress is their most important goal. Some people, however, think that the other types of progress are equally important for a country. Again, you discuss both the views and then you give your opinion in the end. All right. So, in questions like this, many governments think that the economic progress is the most important goal. This is about governments. So your information also has to make sense and make sure you have to try your best to make sure you don't give repetitive information in your second body paragraph because it's talking about a different set of people who have a different belief who are against this first part of the question. You have to understand it this way. All right. You have to develop both sides of the argument. So it takes time. And of course, with practice, you learn how to do it. So yeah, these are some types of essays we will discuss more. Thank you for watching this video.